Constance Wu returned to Twitter for the first time in nearly 3 years to announce her new book, Making a Scene, and to reveal she attempted suicide following the backlash that erupted against her in 2019. Social media was outraged at Wu after she expressed frustration over her ABC sitcom Fresh Off the Boat being renewed. "I was afraid of coming back on social media because I almost lost my life from it 3 years ago when I made careless tweets about the renewal of my TV show. It ignited outrage and internet shaming that got pretty severe," Wu writes in a statement. "I felt awful about what I'd said, and when a few DMs from a fellow Asian actress told me I'd become a blight on the Asian American community, I started feeling like I didn't even deserve to live anymore. That I was a disgrace to Assams, and they'd be better off without me. Looking back, it's surreal that a few DMs convinced me to end my own life, but that's what happened. Luckily, a friend found me and rushed me to the ER." Back in 2019, Wu reacted with frustration over the news that her ABC sitcom Fresh Off the Boat had been renewed for another season. The actor tweeted at the time, "So upset right now that I'm literally crying. Ugh, ing hell." When a user congratulated her on the renewal, calling it great news, Wu commented back, "No, it's not." Wu went on to clarify her comments, saying she was upset in the moment because the Fresh Off the Boat renewal meant she'd have to turn down a passion project. She noted her television role had become easy and pleasant, and she was looking for further challenges, which she felt the new project would have provided. "It was a scary moment that made me reassess a lot in my life," Wu writes about her suicide attempt. "For the next few years, I put my career aside to focus on my mental health. Assams don't talk about mental health enough. While we're quick to celebrate representation wins, there's a lot of avoidance around the more uncomfortable issues within our community. Even my tweets became a subject so touchy that most of my Assam colleagues decided that was the time to avoid me or ice me out. I'll admit it hurt a lot, but it also made me realize how important it is to reach out and care for people who are going through a hard time." Wu wrote at the end of her statement, "After a little break from Hollywood and a lot of therapy, I feel okay enough to venture back on here, at least for a little bit. And even though I'm scared, I've decided that I owe it to the me of 3 years ago to be brave and share my story so that it might help someone with theirs."